Welcome back once again to Payne and Simple. This is episode 21. So I've got...
No.
Yes, this is episode 21. So we've got a special 21 plus only episode. So for all the listeners out there, you've got to be 21 plus to listen to this. We're going to get into all of it, okay? This is the 21st episode. And for the 21st episode, we've brought two guests along.
They're very special to me.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Hi, say your names and how old you are.
Okay. I'm Lily and I'm 9.
Say your name.
I'm Lola and I'm 7.
Woo!
So we've got a 7 and a 9-year-old here for the 21st episode.
For context, these are my boss's children. That's the context.
I believe that is the legal term, yes. That is what they say.
I am their nanny. Would you say I'm your nanny?
Yeah.
Do you like me as your nanny?
Yeah. Yes. I love
Fab.
So what was your first impressions of Ruby when you first met her?
She was very kind, but I was just thinking like maybe she.
She smelled a bit,
You
didn't
can be
she?
as honest as you want.
She does smell a little bit.
No, I just thought I didn't know what's going to happen with her because like every lots of nannies I had, sometimes they're all different. So like I always wonder to myself, how are they going to be in the future and stuff.
She told me that I wasn't her favourite nanny the other day.
Oh, really? How many nannies
No,
have you guys
I only
had?
said that because I was really angry that you were leaving and I was really sad.
Oh.
We've had 10
She was
nannies.
taking her
You've had
anger.
how many nannies?
10?
10.
10? They
No, not
really are
10, no,
coming
like
and going.
10. Like 8.
Well, I guess should we just jump into the start? How do you want to do this? Do you want to still say what we did this week? Or?
Yeah. So girls, should we ask the girls first?
Yeah, well, we usually sort of debrief our week and sort of get into what we got into. So what have you guys done this week?
I know some things they've done.
So this week, we went,
Who were you with at the weekend, Mum?
yeah,
What did you do with Mum? You had a netball match today.
yeah, I had a netball match today.
You play netball?
Yeah, so I did a netball match and I'm on the A team on it, so I was really happy.
Is that the best team?
Yeah, the best team.
Oh.
It's the
And
A team.
we won
yeah.
by 10 points.
Whoa.
Hell
Then
yes.
Ariana and Izzy got 1 and I got 9.
That's
I mean, not
very
9,
exciting.
8.
Well done. I love it when a plan comes together and the A team wins.
Yeah, because we were just like all believing on us. It was just like, oh my gosh, I was like, come on, Izzy, come
Do you
on.
have a chant, like a school chant?
No.
Let's
just,
go
like,
netball, let's go.
No, but when we cheer for the boys on football, we're like, I forgot the rhyme. It's,
Do you have a school like rival? Do you have a rival at all? A
Yeah.
rival team or just a person?
what's the rival?
Like
Like
someone
an enemy.
that you're going to go against. Another
Oh,
school that you're going to be an enemy with.
There's this one school, Oxford House. I think that's it.
Boo.
I can't spell Oxford.
And also,
Oh, yes, I can. I
and
can.
Oxford House is just like, they're really good. I have to be
I
honest.
thought you said Slaved House, whatever it's called. Not Oxford.
They're kind of annoying sometimes because like we always tie. We've played against them 5 times because they're our biggest competitors. But the thing is that they always tie against us. So like we always have like 5 points, like 5-0, 5-0. So it's really hard because that's why we're like competitive to each other.
Yeah.
And whenever like sassy in matches, we're just like chill, but also like when we don't know, we're just like, guys, come on, let's do this.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. I think you should get a bit sassy at matches though, because I think giving that
because, like,
that
they're
back
not
and
at school.
forth.
We want to win and stuff.
Exactly.
But like I get it if they're it too, because like I know what they feel.
Fair enough. So netball.
Yeah.
I love netball.
Lola, what have you been doing this week? What's happened to you this week? Anything special?
Thing is, I'm learning about Vikings.
Vikings.
Learning about Vikings. Can you tell me one fact about Vikings? Anything?
They went to Great Britain.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
I'm into it. I'm into it. So did we. We came to Great Britain.
Well, we all live here, don't we? Lola actually did something this week that we must
Oh.
talk about.
Oh.
Yeah.
This
that
was epic. Let Lola explain it, but
Okay.
this is crazy.
Go on,
cool.
explain. What's this epic thing you've been doing?
Can I just say that Lola is like gymnasty, flexy. She's Elastigirl, essentially.
I'm more of a sporty girl.
You're
like,
a singer, 100%.
and a singer, more of a like singer's like a slash sporty, but she's like like a really good gymnastics
Okay.
girl.
She's super bendy.
She doesn't do any
flexy.
lessons, but like we're thinking about it when we move into our new house because like what she can do by herself without anyone training her, she can do cartwheels, aerials,
It's madness.
Wow.
backflips.
So tell us
Well-
what happened at the park.
It's also good to know I'm the least talented in the room, like usual.
You are the least talented in the room. Do you think Sunny is talented?
No.
Yes.
I mean, I guess
Yes,
he's good
yes,
at editing,
yes,
but that's not
Well,
really
thank
talent.
God.
I was actually going to ask what your first impression of me is
What do you think
at
of
some
Sunny?
point.
Oh,
Because I've only just met you guys.
you are very busy.
Right,
Very
you're
busy.
Well, you
I'm
don't-
busy.
well, my first impression of you is that you don't talk and you're just like boring.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're not far off there.
That is correct.
You're not far off.
Okay, let's talk about the park.
Kind
Yeah.
of like you.
That's
Well, thank
nice.
you,
Part,
thank
Lola,
you.
do the part.
Lola, talk about the park.
Okay.
Yes.
So, whatever, the park was just disgusting.
Why was that disgusting?
Let's
You
just get on with
broke
it.
your
Come on,
Okay.
tell us
So
what happened.
basically, when I was at the park, I went on these I go on these monkey bars like maybe every year.
She goes on at
Okay.
least once.
Once a day.
Every time we go to the park, which is
Yeah.
maybe once a week, she's on their monkey bar.
She's on their monkey bars more than the average person thinks about the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Okay.
And seriously, when I was on the monkey bars, Ruby over there,
Hi.
she searched up.
The person who could the 7-year-old.
No, let
Ruby's going to get into nanny mode soon.
So she googled how long can you hold on to the monkey bars on Guinness World Record.
Yeah, I googled the
Oh,
world record for
okay.
a 7-year-old like Lola.
Yeah.
How long they can free hang. So just hang off
Yep.
the bar like the monkey bars.
And I hanged on the bar for
Well, the world record was 3 minutes 35 seconds.
3 minutes and 35 seconds.
Okay,
And
so how long do you think Lola hung on to them bars?
an hour and a half.
No. No.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
Maybe a
longer
little
than
bit
the
less.
average person of the
I
whole
was
world.
saying to Lola, you can do it, me and Lil, 10 more seconds. We knew that she'd passed the record, bearing in mind.
Ah, you were
She
manipulating
was like,
her.
how much longer? And I was like, 5 more seconds. She did. 5, what was it?
5 minutes and 59,
No, it was
no, 5 minutes and 59
5
seconds.
minutes and 35 seconds. She did a
Wow,
whole 2
that's
minutes.
incredible. Did you film this? Did you record it?
No, but we should have recorded it. But
Next
we were
time
too
you go,
obsessed.
record it and hold a timer next
I
to the
was
screen.
cheering
Did
her
I
on
beat?
so
Did I
much.
beat the Guinness World Record?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're actually thinking of like putting her on the Guinness World Record or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you film it,
We've told
you
her
can
that.
send them the
Yeah.
video.
It's a really good thing to achieve,
How do you
Yeah.
especially
feel?
when you're that young.
How do you
Exactly.
feel, Lola, now you're a world record breaker?
I feel stupid.
No. She was saying, I need ice for my hands.
Because my hands
You were hanging for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't do that.
so long. Everyone says, "Oh, I can't do this." I'm like, seriously,
You're pure
you
muscle.
can do this.
She's
Yes.
so, no, honestly, so strong. You know,
That's
like
the
when you're
move.
doing monkey bars, she just swings. I would be like, oh, but she's gliding.
There's
And
elegance
she
to
like-
it.
such elegance.
She goes on it and then she pushes herself so up and then she just like goes on
Doing,
top
like,
of the
muscle
monkey bars
ups.
and then just does like spins and like does-
My legs are on the monkey bars
My
and my
legs.
hands are down.
She currently,
Wow.
for our audio listeners, has her legs.
They're all doing
by her ears
flips,
right
flips
now.
and roly polies.
That's so fun.
So what's the next record you want to break? What's the next goal?
I want to break doing a surfer.
Surfing. I'm
Yeah,
into it. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
I
Your
love
dad
surfing.
could break a
Biggest-
surfing
the
record,
biggest-
right?
when
The
I say
biggest
yeah,
one.
he could actually.
I
When I say
want to catch the biggest wave. When I'm
yeah,
older.
when I say
No.
sporty,
I
could not do that when
I mean sporty in like every way, like even football I love. I mostly love netball and hockey, but surfing I love one of the most because
Yeah.
it's like with the water. I love swimming, and I learned when I was like 4 how to go on a surfboard standing up with a wave.
That is crazy.
But it was really scary. There was a story once when I was like 3 or 2. My dad wanted me to be like a surfer like him when he was older. That's probably how I got my talent and how I like surfing because I went when I was really young, when I was like 2.
Yeah, your dad
When I
loved
barely knew how to
surfing,
walk.
got you into it.
And then I went on my dad's back and I went surfing and it was really fun. So my dad was like, "Oh my gosh, Lily, you're so good."
I went
So he
surfing-
wanted me to lie down on a surfboard like that, and do it by myself without him. So he got this like a small wave, and then the surfboard flipped over, and then I was like this, sliding with my mouth, and I like couldn't breathe, and I was so dumb then. I barely knew how to actually get up and
Yeah, well, you were
breathe.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a 3-year-old
What did your dad
floating
teach
around on
you?
a surfboard.
And
Nothing.
then my dad was like, no, Lily, and then picked me up, and when I went, I was like, and then I was just like crying, crying with all my cousins looking.
When I started surfing, how did I start surfing? When did
she start?
You're a little baby. You're about 3.
No.
3. Okay.
No, she wasn't 3, she was like 4 or so.
That's insane. That is insane.
What did your dad teach you?
When I was 3?
Probably how to order like a Chinese.
No, nothing. He can't order. He's terrible at
Oh, yeah,
ordering.
he can't.
He's terrible
He can't
ordering
order any
food. I don't think he's taught me a single thing. And I know he's listening to this.
Yeah. Do you think we
So
look alike?
let me know.
No. Actually, no, your skin looks alike. Your
Oh,
hair
that's
does
not good.
Your hair doesn't look alike.
Do you think the girls look alike?
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely tell they're related.
the fight.
They're having a
But
bit
I'm
of a
just
wrestle.
stronger than her, like way stronger.
Well, we learned about what you've done this week. Shall we move on?
Yeah, why don't we jump in?
What have you been watching
So,
this
yeah.
week, guys?
No, not that. Normally we watch like YouTube. Okay, so
YouTube.
we were watching like this
Netball.
no, so we were watching this on Netflix. We were watching like this soccer thing.
Soccer, yeah.
So there was like
What's it called? Do you know the name?
Back into the net.
Back into the net.
and it was these American players. So there was this girl who was coming to America.
She was a scientist.
Who was a scientist to study about dolphins and stuff on the sea. But then she got it mixed up and accidentally was in the soccer camp instead of the science camp on the sea and stuff. So then she was like, no, because she'd never done any sport in her life and she was really bad at it. So she was on the last team, the practice team, because she was so bad. And then she started getting inspired by her friends believing on her. And then when she played against the best team, they won. So
great.
then she moved on to the best team, and then she showed them best. So it's like kind of like inspiring.
Very inspiring.
I'm noticing a trend here, and it's sports.
Oh yeah, they love sports.
They're loving sports.
Do you know what I think that is though? Like you don't have any technology. You don't have a phone.
No.
You don't have an iPad.
No.
You don't have a laptop.
No.
That's
But
good.
I
That's
actually
good.
watch like YouTube shorts on
You
my...
watch YouTube Shorts, but
Yeah,
also
I watch TikTok on YouTube sometimes because like, how am I supposed to catch up on all the TikTok trends at my school?
You're supposed to keep up with the
Do you
times.
feel like because you don't have any of that things? Then
I'm always like no, because all my friends have iPads and stuff. But then I realize it's so good because like when you're older, you're just going to be on your phone because you're going to have a job and you're just going to be on your phone so much. And then when you're younger, you actually have that time to play with your sisters, and then just get inspired by lots of stuff. When you're just on your iPads, you're on your phones, like you don't actually get inspired and you get really lazy. It's not good. And then you think, and then you're just like, when I'm a grown up, I'm going to go do all of this and do lots of hard work. Why don't I just spend my time playing outside
you need to
in
be
the
a kid
sun?
for as long as you can.
I like
Yeah.
it. Go
Do you
kick a
like being an
ball.
adult? No.
Not really. However, I'd like to circle back. Lola, you said you don't like TikTok. Why is that? What do you dislike about it?
I love TikTok. I'm obsessed.
Because that's what I can see. You obviously very into
Yeah, the
it.
TikTok girl.
They're the most opposite kids I think I know.
Yeah, like we
Okay.
hate the same we don't like the same
They don't
movies.
watch anything
She
alike.
gymnastics and netball. I love singing. She does not like singing.
She has like a million friends. Lola's got her closest besties.
Yeah, I have like a
enough.
million
Very
friends.
different.
She's like closest besties. She doesn't have as and then she's
She's popular.
yeah. You're also popular, aren't you?
No.
No.
I heard it first.
No
Yeah.
way.
You don't think you're popular?
No.
I mean, like
You've got a good group of friends though.
yeah, and yeah.
The thing about TikTok, it just ruins your brain.
I
Yeah.
mean, I watch
I watch makeup TikToks. I hate makeup.
Okay, well, I never wear makeup. No, I wear
I
makeup.
only like lipstick and perfume.
Fair enough.
I only wear makeup when I go to like parties. I just wear a little bit of blush and like.
Yeah, did your makeup
Yeah.
the other day, didn't she?
But I never wear foundation and stuff because I just feel like I don't need to wear
you do
that.
not need it. You have perfect,
Yeah.
beautiful skin.
I just wear it on fun occasions, and I just like seeing people putting on makeup. And then I just look mostly about dances because first I love dancing. I do dance club. So TikTok dances are fun for me. I like dances and stuff. But when it's like race car driving and like video games and like Roblox and like all my friends have that, even my friend girls. I call them friend girls because I'm not actually lesbian and stuff. So
Fair enough.
So and yeah, they're friends and they're girls.
Of course.
And that's why I call my boys that are friends, I call them friend boys.
They're not
Because
boyfriends.
they're not my boyfriends.
Not boyfriends.
We're not allowed to say that.
But I
I've
do
learned
have
that.
You're not allowed to say
Have
boyfriend.
boyfriends, plural.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Anyway.
Ruby's been teaching you
Let's
too
move on
much.
to the
It
subject.
seems having
Let's move
boyfriends.
on
Let's move on to the subject.
What has Sunny watched
Well,
this
we're
week?
still talking about what we watched, and I mean, I'm not going to talk about the stuff I've watched, but I'm going to ask you if you've seen a few films.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They've seen classics. To be fair.
Yeah,
Well-
some classics because my dad's so old he makes me watch them.
Okay, so what's the oldest film you've seen? Do you think you know?
Oh, okay. The oldest film. There's this film I don't actually know.
You've seen Titanic.
Yeah, but that's not the oldest film I've ever seen.
So sad.
Yeah,
It is
I
very
stopped
sad.
watching it because also it was a little bit weird at the first bit, and also I'm very emotional.
She is.
I'm so emotional.
Lily is me as a kid. The diary entries
Wow.
are what I have.
I'm
on
so
what-
emotional.
Do you think I'm emotional? Dad,
She's not.
Do you think I'm emotional?
Yeah, do you think?
Daddy, when I was watching the Titanic, was I crying? I was only having tears.
No, you were not crying, Lola. You weren't a brave girl.
You were sat there laughing,
Yeah,
weren't you?
Lily
You
is
found
a
it
very-
hilarious.
I'm very emotional, but I'm very brave. Like
Yes, very.
I always take my sister to the toilet because sometimes she just gets a little bit scared.
Everyone gets.
Hey, I'm scared of the toilet. You know, I don't want to fall in and fall down it.
So, Sonny, ask them the films.
Well-
and see if you know them.
We were saying old films. Have you ever seen Snow White? The original
cartoon?
animated cartoon
Okay.
Snow White?
Yeah.
That's maybe the oldest film because that's from the 30s.
I don't watch.
I stopped. I watched a little bit, but I was like 4 and I barely understood it, and it was like a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit like sketchy and stuff.
Can I just say that I've taught them the ultimate girl movies. We've watched She's the Man, Bride Wars,
She's the Man.
Camp Rock, High School Musical.
High School Musical was on my list.
What's that one? She's like goes to a morning school because she's too sassy.
Oh, Wild Child.
Wild Child.
Wild Child,
I love
yeah.
Oh, we watched Princess Diaries.
Princess
I
Diaries.
taught them
All
the best
classics.
ways.
All
School of
classics.
Rock.
School of Rock.
School of Rock. That is a great one. Do kids watch Spy Kids today?
Have
Do you know
watched
what that
Spy
is?
Kids?
Oh my gosh, my sister loves. I don't like it because I liked it the first time but then my sister kept on putting it. She loves Spike. She loves Spy. She does Spy Next Door. Spy
Yeah,
Kids.
classic,
So much
classic.
Spy.
What's that film that you watch constantly on repeat? Like every time we're at the house, you watch.
Oh, I know this one.
They sing.
I watched the
Descendants.
The Descendants.
Every time I come, she goes. I have to do my homework. I have like I have humanities, math, and I'm like, okay, wow, Lola, you're watching TV. Good job, great. And then she's just putting on Descendants, not actually thinking I know.
So much Descendants.
And then I come back and done my homework. I'm like, what do you want to watch? She's like, Descendants. I'm
Fair
like,
enough.
Oh, wait, I watch it I watched it today. I
Wow.
watched it yesterday.
And you're only watching the first one because there's 3,
No,
I
no, we've
believe.
watched a
There's a
few.
trilogy of them.
Yeah, there's free. There's free.
Wow. Descendants was just a little bit too not old. I guess I got too old where I kind of grew out of Disney before that came out, but that was like just
yeah,
on the
I used
the
to,
grasp.
Yeah, I
Disney's your
used to
favourite.
like it the first or second time, but then she just kept putting it on,
I've
and then
seen
I just
it.
like.
That's,
Any
you
other
can't watch
films?
your favorite movies over and over again.
But
They
I
do.
didn't watch it like luckily, I'm not going to watch it in a couple of weeks because I have a residential for 2
yeah,
days.
remember
So I'm
residentials at
I'm
school?
not gonna see my sister for 2 days. Or Ruby.
Oh, the
my
dream,
mum,
the
Or
dream.
my dad.
I'm glad.
The absolute dream.
She's gonna miss me. She's gonna miss me. You know, we have a close relationship, but sometimes we just fight a lot.
I was actually going to ask you, but we've got a section about the fighting.
I'm not
Okay.
here.
So let's hold that.
Let's
Have
hold
you
it
got
back.
Anything else to ask
well,
them about film?
I've got to ask them about the greatest movie of all time, objectively.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the SpongeBob
I knew you were gonna
SquarePants
say that.
Oh my
movie?
god. Okay.
I love SpongeBob.
So
I
You
haven't
can say
watched it in
fast.
1500 years.
You're
Okay,
8,
not that
7.
okay,
You're
so
7.
SpongeBob movie, I think.
What do you think? Go into
I
it.
like-
Honest review.
Slander
when I
it
was
if you want.
A little bit younger, I used to like it because like it's more of a kiddie movie, but it is so old. Like it's like
That's the oldest movie you've seen, I reckon.
Maybe.
The SpongeBob movie.
No, it's probably the Snow Queen.
Oh, the Snow Queen.
Snow Queen
Interesting.
movie was probably the oldest.
Have anyone watched Pocahontas?
Oh, I love.
I have seen Pocahontas, yeah.
But
I don't like
what was I going to say? What was that question you just told me?
We were on about just the SpongeBob movie, I guess.
yeah,
We were just sort of
SpongeBob
on about that.
movie.
Yeah,
But
just the
now,
SpongeBob
the
movie.
SpongeBob movie, I don't like. I just feel it's a little bit weird. It's also really old, isn't it? It's like 15
Really?
something.
I
years
guess,
old.
yeah. Really old movie.
Sonny watched a
15.
film the other day from 1931.
What was it?
It was
Right.
Dracula. The original Dracula. You know, vampires.
Like a vampire.
Speaking of vampires,
Halloween's
are
coming
you,
up.
are you excited for Halloween?
Okay, so can I tell you what I'm doing for Halloween?
What are you doing? Give us the details.
So I'm seeing my friends. We're going to do a Halloween party. We're going to go trick or treating. Then we're going to go in the night, knock on people's doors, and then run away.
Oh, they're going to knock a door run. That's a classic.
So whoever's watching, you better watch out.
Yeah, you better watch
Lil,
out.
What are you dressing as? What are you
A
gonna
mean but cute vampire.
A mean but cute
So,
Dracula,
like,
you see.
So it's gonna be like blood, white pale face, a little bit of blush, a little bit of mascara, but like short skirt and like a
Cute.
cute crop top, like but a scary vampire one. That's what I'm
Yes.
gonna wear.
Right, Lola.
It's gonna be so
What
cool.
are you
gonna
going
go
as?
as for Halloween?
Sick.
What are you going to go as, Lola?
Wednesday, she said.
It's Wednesday, that's cool.
Wednesday. That's a
No.
great costume.
I know.
Speak a bit closer.
I am not going
Sit up a
to
minute.
dress up Wednesday
What are you dressing up
What are you
as?
going to dress up as? Yeah.
a zombie.
A zombie. I like it.
I can imagine Lola
But
as a
not a
zombie.
boy zombie.
A cute
Not a
little
boy
girl
zombie, a
A
cute
cute
girl
zombie, like a
zombie.
cute skirt, like
Yeah, skirt, a
rawr.
crop top, you know, a bit of blood,
like
blush.
rawr, like
What do you think
rawr.
Sunny should go as for Halloween first?
A skeleton.
I
I could
think
go as
you
a
should
skeleton.
go.
I might have to lose a bit of weight, but I could go as a
It's
skeleton.
a skeleton.
It's a skeleton.
Skeleton. Skeleton.
Skeleton.
I think you should go as Guppy in the fish movie.
I don't even know what that is. I'm going to have to Google Guppy the fish movie.
What should
No,
I go as?
Guppy, and it's like in a fish movie. I don't actually know.
I think if I put Guppy in, it'll come up.
What is guppy?
Guppy fish. This will probably
Let me
lead to
see.
it.
Let me see.
Oh, it's an actual type of fish.
Yeah.
You should
Fish.
Guppy in the fish movie. Oh no, I know. Zuma and Paw Patrol.
Zuma.
Zuma from Paw Patrol.
Yeah, because your curly hair, you could just put it in like with gel into a little triangle, and then just
Triangle.
curl it a little bit, and you're like, I'm Zuma.
I love
No.
it. I love
What
it.
should I go as for Halloween?
I know what you should
Go
go.
on.
Peppa Pig. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, Peppa Pig's a good one. In
with
fact, have you come as Peppa Pig today?
Shut up. You think I should be Peppa Pig for Halloween?
No, actually, no.
Bloody Peppa Pig.
A bloody Peppa Pig. A spooky yet cute Peppa Pig.
Spooky, wow.
Spooky.
So
No,
I'm
I
going
think
with
you
Peppa
should be
Yeah.
a fish.
Why?
Guppy too, so it
Guppy
doesn't
2.
matter.
I go as Guppy, you go as Guppy
Like,
2.
pick one, pick two.
No.
All right, we'll go as Guppy.
I feel like you should be like a ghost.
A ghost.
A ghost.
Like a cute ghost. Like
No,
Okay.
I think
spooky ghost. A witch. A witch.
You are.
Should I be a witch?
But not the cute ghost, like the
The ugly
ghost with
witch.
like
Ugly.
big warts.
ugly ghost.
A wart on right on your nose. And on your lip.
There we
and on
go.
your tongue.
There we go.
And
A
then you can
wart on your
pop
tongue.
the
Oh,
and then
you're so gross.
and
For
you
all our
can-
listeners
and-
with warts, you now know what to go as for Halloween.
And on your gum, so then when you're eating, you pop the
Oh,
wart.
you're so gross. Lara. Okay. In our podcast, normally we have a little section called Flat Fury because we live in a flat together, and whatever's really annoyed us about the other one that week, we talk about. So we don't have 3 hours before we start talking about what we hate about each other.
I'm hard rock.
Listen, Lily, what's the most annoying thing
So
that
the
Lola
annoying
does?
thing she does is that she always speaks back to me. So I'm always like, "Okay, Lola, just stop." And she's like, "No, you stop." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And then she always kicks me in the face.
Yeah, no, that happens.
Yeah, I do that to Ruby.
Ooh.
No,
I
they
do that to
fight.
Ruby.
The back of the cot, the hair pulling, the biting, the scratching. I've never had a sister. I've only had Sunny, which I've
I just want to kill her.
They're going at it again.
Listen, Lola, have you got
This
anything?
is my comfortable mood.
Have you got anything? Listen, don't lick her. Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on? Lola, Lola,
Yeah.
stop now.
Okay, fine.
Lola, what's the most annoying thing about Lily?
The noise. Annoying.
Go on, what is the most annoying thing?
The most annoying thing.
Go on, let her have it. Rip into her.
What's the most annoying thing? I'll tell you from observing.
From what do you hate about these children,
these
Ruby?
kids. No, I'm joking.
You
I
tell
love
us
both,
what you
but
hate.
Lily is dramatic as anything,
Yeah.
Oh,
and everything is the
My
end of the world.
It reminds me of somebody I know.
Me.
Yes, you, Ruby.
I know
You.
it's you. Lola can be. This isn't annoying. This is just what I've pointed out about them both. Lola, calm. One little she's you. One little thing switches, meltdown.
you think,
Yeah?
There is a
It's
meltdown.
like a ghost, like, rah.
No, they just switch both of them. It's crazy. Okay, we're not gonna fight anymore.
Okay, so basically, my annoying thing about Lily is that she's
You can't say it.
She smells. Does she smell?
I don't smell. I have a shower
I can smell
every
you from
day.
here, so don't even.
I have a shower every day with body cream that helps you moisturize your skin.
What?
Self-care.
Self-care. I put
my
skin
thing
products everywhere.
about Lily is annoying me is she pretends she does something to me, but she's not actually doing it. Like, say she had a piece of glass and she's a bottle and she was about to whack it at me, and then she's not actually going to whack
She'll
it.
pretend.
Yeah, I
Pretend.
know.
They call that
I do that
gaslighting.
with gas matches. So I'm
Do
like,
you think she gaslights you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gasp like you.
Gasp like you, yeah. Like this. I want to know,
Yeah.
what is your favourite memory that we have had together, us three?
My favorite memory is when we went to the trampoline park
Oh, yeah.
and we were jumping and then we pushed Ruby over.
That's never happened.
Yeah.
No,
on
it's
the
always fun to
trampoline.
push Ruby
On the
over.
trampoline we pushed you.
I'm a big fan of that too. I think we'd get on because our hobbies are both pushing you over.
All right.
My thing was when me and Ruby and Lily were having a peaceful time. We were walking and I was like, oh my gosh, the ice cream van.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's a
ice
good
cream
sign.
And then I was like, Ruby, can we go to the ice cream?
Ruby, please, I need the ice
And
cream.
I said,
Ruby,
probably no.
I need a
And I was
Mr.
like,
Whippy with a
Ruby.
flake.
I was like, Ruby, please,
I'll
I'm
do
begging
anything.
you. Can we go to the ice cream van? And she
I'll
was,
stop watching
was like-
Descendants.
and she was like, no.
Oh, cold
And then she said,
hearted.
but then she's like, no, we have to go home and finish some work.
We have
And-
ice cream at home.
And shush.
Yeah,
I'll tell you something, girl.
This has never happened.
Oh, you sound like this. I think this is a spot on impression. Should I ask him a quick question?
Yeah, well, fire.
Okay, do you ever think about death? Dying.
Actually, I do.
Do you ever think about dying?
I do.
Horrible
I do.
nightmares.
You have
I
horrible
do.
nightmares.
Yeah.
I do.
Why do you think? Why do you think about dying?
Just sometimes I just feel like when I'm old, when I have a husband, I just think we die together.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
Is
Or
that
maybe
not a
die
happy
with my
thought?
children when I'm asleep. And I just don't.
All
I
four
feel
of them
like
dying
it's
together.
not happy because you're not going to see
I
want to
die in my sleep.
Yeah.
It's like
I can mean like we could try to arrange that, but I don't really
die
know.
in my sleep.
But what I want is that what I sometimes think about is that when what the negative is that I won't be able to see my family
Yeah,
for a
that's
long
sad.
time. But then what I do, like, I've lived such a long life and now it's just going to end. But then it's just going to come again and again and again.
What
then
life
I'm
is just going to
going-
keep coming again and again?
I feel like that life is just. I feel like when you die, you just become a new person.
Stop.
Okay, so like reincarnation.
That's
I like
a nice
that.
thing to believe.
So
And then
you'll
I
have
just get to
multiple
experience
families.
New life. So I won't remember the last one, but I get to experience nice lives and stuff. But I feel
So-
like it's like a prize for living for so long, and then now it's just going to end.
I know.
So the prize is another life.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice way to look at
The
it.
nice thing for me, so listen, when I got the phone call to say that our Nana had passed away, it was just me and the kids in the house.
You had to explain to them what death
No,
was.
so I was crying
You
outside.
have to have that conversation.
I was crying out. No, they knew. I was crying
That's
outside.
why I knew you were crying. I was like, Ruby, are you okay?
I know,
Because
'cause-
you were outside and the guy was like, oh my gosh.
But their view on death was so different. Lola was very like wiping my tears, really kind, and Lil was like, "But everyone dies." She was very matter of fact, and it was very interesting.
Like, get over it, you wuss.
No, she
No, I
wasn't. No,
didn't
she
say
cared
that.
so much
I,
about
You
it.
can say
I
that
would
to
care
her.
a lot.
I wouldn't want to be with anyone else
It's
when I find out.
in such a sad. It was actually in such a sad situation when you died.
Okay,
But then
guys, can we just
if
cut it out? Cut it out.
no,
cut it
but
out.
then
We-
I
we
don't
can
wanna
move
I
on.
don't want to talk about.
We can move on.
Okay,
Ruby
we
can
can-
bring another question
Okay,
up.
if you were given £50 to spend on anything, what are you buying?
I wouldn't spend it. I would
I'm
do
buying
something else.
Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs.
Oh my god, she's
Tic-Tacs.
obsessed with TikTok.
So you'd buy Tic Tacs and you'd buy TikTok currency.
No, I wouldn't.
What? No, so you got £50. That Tic Tacs aren't £50. What else are you buying?
No, but you could
Buy
have.
like 50 Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
You want £50 worth of Tic Tacs?
Yeah.
Yes, 3 packets of Tic
3
Tacs.
I think you
packets.
can get a few more.
No, inflation, Ruby.
Okay.
Come on.
Lola, Lil, what do you want?
Does it? Can we not spend it? Can we do something else with it?
What do you want to do with it?
What would you want to do with the money? Yeah.
I think I have everything I need, so I won't buy it on Tic Tacs and stuff. I'd probably give it to people who need it more.
To be fair,
Can I have it?
No.
No.
She had birthday money, right? And we were walking down the street and she saw a homeless guy, gave him her birthday money.
Hell yeah. Did you just wish him a happy birthday?
No,
I
it wasn't.
just gave him the money
You
because
never
he
know.
needed it more than me.
Could have been his birthday too.
It could have. It was very sweet when you did that.
That is very sweet,
just
and it's
feel
good
like-
to live like
I
that.
just feel like if someone gives you money and you have a privilege to use it, you should choose what you want to use it on, and you can use it on anything.
100%.
But you can use it, but you could also just stop and just think of who needs it more than you.
Yeah,
Who
definitely.
needs food and water, or shelter, which they don't have, but you do. So when you have money, guys, when you have money, just stop and think that maybe someone else needs it more than you.
I agree.
Or get a bunch of Tic Tacs.
Like
And I think
Lola.
that's the move.
Like Lola.
You can help the
I mean,
homeless
a bunch of
or
Tic
have
Tacs
minty
would be-
fresh breath.
100 like million Tic Tacs would be actually really nice. But then
You could offer them to the homeless people.
Mohammed
Have a
wants
Tic
to
Tac.
Give the Tic. No.
No, you
But
just want to
it's-
eat them. That's
but
cool.
it's-
Yeah,
can do
you
that.
you don't want to.
it's serious because people need it more than me. So I would actually really, if I actually have
That's very
£50
kind.
and being truthful, I'd probably give it to someone. I'd probably give £10 to someone else, £10 to someone else. who
All
needs
you
it
care
more.
about is money.
Okay.
Did I give my £10 birthday money to a homeless guy?
Yes, you did.
I did.
Ruby's the
My
the
£10.
I'm
witness.
the witness. Okay, next question.
Okay. Yeah. Next question. Let's move on.
The next question: what are you thankful for?
Oh, so much.
What does that mean?
Like, what are you really grateful for?
What do you appreciate about your life?
I appreciate lots of nice friends who care about me.
Because you are
I
the popular
appreciate-
girl.
No, I don't care about being popular because the thing about being popular is it's just every time one friend is mean to you, you always have a friend to keep you company. It's not like a thing that's so sassy and stuff. It's just a thing that I like because every time I break out with a friend or maybe something's gone wrong, I always have a friend to actually keep me company because I have lots of friends.
Like a
and
true
that's
friend.
nice. So
Like a roster.
Yeah, I'm
got a white boy
thankful
on my
for lots of friends. I'm thankful for a mum and dad who love me and care for me.
That's nice. What are you thankful for?
I'm grateful for that I have a good mummy and daddy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And daddy.
What was your favourite holiday you've ever been on?
South Africa because we went on a safari.
Wow.
You went
And-
shark cage diving.
Can I tell you about
That's
shark-
incredible.
Not about you. Not about you. When I went to shark cage diving, I went in a cage and
With a shark.
That's a good
with
start.
sharks, so like great whites and stuff.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, there wasn't great whites with different sharks. And me and Lola went in the water and it was really nice. But then the waves were going, and then my head kept getting bounced, and it really hurt. And then a guy puked because it was so bumpy. And then when I went under, I saw all the puke particles, and then it just ruined it, and it was so gross
That's disgusting.
because the guy actually puked because of the sickness.
So
and
this is
also
throwing
because
up, they were
they
sick.
they were throwing like salmon, but like
Oh my
a
God,
decade
please.
old,
They
and
puked
then it
salmon
stank
back into the
so
ocean.
much so that people puked.
Oh, the fish to get
Yeah.
there and the sharks there. I get it.
And apart from that, it was really nice. And then we went on a safari and saw lions, zebras, cheetahs,
Oh my.
I
boars.
was terrified of lions.
You were
It
terrified?
was so.
I had black and white shorts, so like.
Can I tell you something that was so fun?
No, wait, let her
I'm
finish.
here because it was leopard print, and and the lions looked at me like I was like telling Dad the whole way, Dad, are they gonna eat me? Dad, are they gonna eat me? Dad, are they gonna eat me? And he was like tricking me and saying, yes, they're gonna eat you. And,
Yeah, but he was tricking you in like a way like, no, you should know they won't eat you.
and because they only see black and white, he saw the van. They saw the van.
Wow.
Ooh. If you became the prime minister, what would be the first thing you wanted to change?
I'm not saying that question because I don't even know what that means.
If you ran this country, if you was in charge of everyone in England, what's the first thing you would change?
Let's start with
the first
Lil,
thing
go on.
I would do was I would change that climate. So I would say less cars and littering would be illegal.
I like that. I like the illegal littering.
And I would say
I would not.
I would
not like it.
I would help more homeless people on the streets.
Yeah? Giving them birthday money.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
right thing to do.
She gave her birthday money. It was so cute.
I would do more public schools so more kids could get educated.
That's
Wow.
very kind.
That's a good answer. That's a solid
Right,
answer.
Lola.
You're prime minister for the day.
Wait, I want to know. So it means basically you run the whole country of England.
I know.
Okay, cool. What
Probably
do you
do more Tic Tacs with cheaper prices.
I like
do? What are you
that.
gonna do?
So I would want people who don't have that much money and they're in maybe a really hot country and they don't have any more food. And everyone in the world didn't have that much food or things or anything like that. I want to bring them to London, and I'll give the people who are my guards, basically guards.
My God, she's the queen.
Got the guards.
And I would say to them, serve a big feast for the people who don't have that much money and all of that.
So your feast. Go on.
And then after that, all of that rubbish. I'm joking.
All of that charity stuff. Then you'd
And
lower the
now,
Tic Tac prices.
And also, I want to, people who, animals,
Yeah.
and all of that stuff, and they get really sick, and pugs with their nose issue.
Yes.
Their nose issue. I want the dogs. I want the dogs not to have any problems and just be happy.
So you want to invest in healthcare for animals.
Yeah, if I was a prime minister, I would do that. I would do more dog shelters, more animal shelters, and especially more dog shelters because you do have to say cats are more wiser than dogs. Dogs are really fun.
My last question. HelloFresh. What are your thoughts on HelloFresh, Lily?
Lily can go first because I have an answer.
Okay, Lola, what are your thoughts on HelloFresh?
Darling, I love HelloFresh.
Oh, darling, I love HelloFresh
This is not a
too.
sponsored ad. You like it? You like the meals we cook, right?
I love them.
What's been
I
your...
could eat it every day.
Hear that?
Oh my god!
What's yours, Lily? What's your opinion?
OMG.
Lily will not touch HelloFresh. With
Like
a barge pole.
HelloFresh is like a gross.
It's fresh.
Is like a gross crocodile's
HelloFresh food.
butt.
A gross crocodile's
That's
butt.
how I feel. That's how I picture it. I would not want to get my hands all germy like
It
that.
pains her to say that meal was nice when I've made it.
It pains
her.
me. My throat hurt. Something I don't like about it, and it's not Ruby's cooking. It's just something I don't like.
Ruby's cooking. Trust
It's
me, I
just-
get it
no,
too.
It's just something I don't like about it. That they put in. I feel like it's every time. Or there's just something they do to it that just makes it more healthier and it just makes all the good things just go away. I think they put more vegetables and stuff
They
in
do.
it.
They don't eat the vegetables.
We don't like vegetables.
I do like vegetables. I love broccoli. I love tomatoes, tomatoes,
So,
whatever. I
what
love carrot.
would your perfect meal be? What's your dream meal?
Well,
Five Guys burgers.
I
They
love
it.
Five Guys burgers.
I'm into it.
Five Guys milkshake.
Always.
Five Guys, five of the Five Guys burgers.
Five Guys
Lollipops, milkshakes, fries. Only the small fries because I don't love
Skinny
I
fries.
don't like that fries that much. Some more burgers. Just a load more burgers.
Burgers. I think a lot of
Pizza.
burgers
I'm going to
and
ask
pizzas.
Lola now.
Yeah, Lola.
What is your meal that you want to eat forever?
My dream meal is
Tic Tacs.
No, this is my favorite meal in the whole entire world. Whole entire world.
Yeah?
What is it?
Tacos.
Oh, she loves a taco.
Oh, tacos.
Great option.
Yes, yum.
Okay.
Great option.
Let's wrap this up. Have you had fun? Do you feel famous?
Yes. Bye, followers.
There we go.
Bye,
Is there,
followers. Follow more followers.
Is there anything you want to say to the public before we finish?
Help more homeless people and just think that people, if you have money, just stop and think what you're going to spend it to. Just spend it on something needs more.
There we go. Help
Perfect.
other people,
And
help the
also-
homeless, and also
Follow me, please.
Follow her. Have you got a
Follow
piece of
me,
advice
yeah.
for our listeners?
Keep taking care of the environment and all of the world.
Nice. What a nice way to end things.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, followers. I love. Bye, followers. I feel like take this.
Bye. I guess that's it. We're off. I guess you know where to follow us now. Leave us reviews, check us out, all that jazz.
Please check us out because I'm begging you, just please.
You're worse
Guys,
than me
I
with
will
begging
miss-
for followers.
I'll miss being your nanny and I love you so much.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you.
Love you, followers.
Bye, everyone.
Follow me more.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.